Misa thinks so weird. That's my Jar Jar Binks. How was it?
Misa Sandalinka.
That's pretty good. That's better than mine. I only made it halfway through the drinking game, and then I had to stop.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I was like 5 years deep, like 30 minutes in, and I was like, I can't keep this pace.
You should have done shots.
Yeah, yeah. Should have done. What was that? Probably like 20 shots.
Probably like 100.
Yeah, there were a lot of sharks.
There are so many sharks.
Who'd have thunk out of
I
this
know.
movie?
Sharknado. Our
All right.
second our second shark film.
What was the first one?
Deep Blue Sea. You remember that one?
Kind of.
When the sharks were trying to sink the water base so that they could raise the level of the water to get through the upper
Oh
level of the fence.
yeah, dude.
And
Yeah,
there's
now I remember.
remember Par?
Par. That was that episode.
That was that episode.
Nice.
Marina might text me in the middle of this because Callie really wanted to bring her baby doll to bed and she took it away, so she might be screaming. So, just as an
Oh, okay.
FYI.
Gotcha.
Are you ready though?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm good to go till 9. So
Since it's just me and you again, maybe we'll just use this audio and have the Audacity as the backup.
okay. Did that work good last time?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even send me the Audacity, so it
Yeah.
must have worked good.
Yeah, right?
So you could just delete that one from your files. Yeah. But yeah. You're looking big today.
Thanks. My penis. Is that what we're referring to?
Yeah, your ass looks so thick right now. All right. Well, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, we didn't even talk about how we're gonna
No,
start
just
this.
don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
let it happen.
Okay, I'm ready.
Three, two,
Two,
one.
one, play.
I fucking nailed that right on 5.
Deeper, bluer. My head is like a shark's fin. Deeper, bluer. My head is like a shark's fin.
Sharknado,
Deeper, bluer. My
Sharknado,
head is like a shark's fin.
Sharknado,
Deeper, bluer. My head is like a shark's fin.
Sharknado,
Deeper, bluer. My head is like a
Sharknado,
shark's fin. Deeper, bluer. My head is like a shark's fin. Deeper,
Sharknado.
bluer. My head is like a shark's fin. You're like a shark's fin.
Sharknado. Feel the force flow through you.
Misa no fear the forza. I don't know if it's better when we don't plan the intros or when we do. They're usually both pretty bad.
I felt good about that.
Hey,
But that's because I've had a lot of beer today.
that one wasn't like 2 or 3 minutes. That one was only like 30, 40 seconds.
Perfect. Perfect bite size.
That's how the intros used to start, was just like me and Lukas being like skateboarding sound. We'd just be like radical, tubular, hit it goofy style, and then I'd plug in like sound effects behind it, and then it's become full on skit. So we're going
Yeah.
back to our roots.
Yeah, man, I'm here.
And when there's tornadoes around, you need to plant your roots deep in the ground.
But not because there could be water in the ground. And where there's water,
Oh my God, you're right.
there's
Groundwater sharks?
yeah, dude. Don't even get me started about sky sharks.
Man, could you imagine if there was a shark that could swim up your urine stream into your dick?
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, it's just like a little fish, but imagine if it were a shark. Imagine a great white inside your dick.
I'm doing it. It would fit. It would definitely fit.
Whoa. Soft?
Yeah. Half mast.
Little chubber. I
Yeah.
gotcha. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
That's the
Little Chubber
best.
was my nickname in high school.
That's the best state too. The half chub.
Yeah.
I love a
That's
good half chub.
I exist in a constant state of half chub.
Wow. I commend you.
Thanks.
So we got a podcast. It's me and Devon again. You're 3 of 6 for our episodes
Who,
to start this
who,
season. That's
who,
nuts.
who, who?
We used to be lucky if we could get you 3 times a year.
Well, what can I say? Oh shit. Oh god.
Well, a balloon? Happy birthday, man.
Thanks. There it
There
goes.
it goes. And we're doing a movie that we probably should have done forever, but what I also should have done forever goes ask you questions.
What do you got for me?
First question. Do you like fish that swim up your dick hole?
Not typically, but I'm willing to try it out.
You are.
Anything once, right?
Dang. Next question. Do you like really poor performers on the Fox show Special Forces?
Yeah. Yes.
You like when people do bad there?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And my last question, do you like natural disasters that usually rip up the Midwest and not California?
I love those, dude. How'd you
Yeah.
know?
I you just a disaster kind of guy.
Yeah.
You live in a perpetual state of disaster and
Damn right.
half chub
And half chub. Well, the half chub is the cause of the
of said
disaster.
disasters. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, if you've answered yes to liking fish that swim up your dick holes, poor performers on Fox's hit show Special Forces, or natural disasters that tear up the Midwest and not California, you've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, and the Sharkies, the Navy,
Moogies.
the movies. Yeah, wow.
Never thought of that one before.
Do you remember all the different kinds of names we were trying to come up with for the podcast? I think you ended up on the good, the bad, and the movies because we were trying to do movie-based puns. I don't remember it.
Uh,
I don't
I
remember
don't,
any of them.
dude, my memory's terrible. I don't even remember what movie we watched last week.
Probably from all the beers you drank today.
Yeah, there was a lot of that happening.
We
I feel
watched
I'm like hungover at 8 p.m.
we watched Fall last week.
Oh yeah.
You remember that now.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, this week we watched a film from 2013 called Sharknado. And I mean, this is like one of your classic bad movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
If somebody says like name a bad movie, a thing that'll come to a lot of people's minds should probably be Sharknado, just of the notoriety from the name as well as the being a bad movie, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, it's classic. It's
I
like
can't
the Star Wars of bad movies.
I don't know what that means. Quit having your balloon hit the goddamn microphone. There it
What?
goes. And before we get into it, we're drinking beers.
Oh God, we are.
No. What did I don't have anything with me. I'm on that 90-day water cleanse. What did you drink today?
Summer honey.
Oh, nice. Not even a cold smoke.
Dude, doing cold smoke with that, I'd have been dead. I
You
wouldn't
would have
be
been
here.
so dead. You would have been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer honey's a lot easier, lighter of a drink for that.
And it was still tough.
Well, Summer Honeys, we've done that many times. Go back to early on in the podcast. Big Sky Brewing Company, hint of honey. Like, I think it's only like 4.8% alcohol compared to the 8% that Cold Smoke is.
Five
5%.
and 6.5. Come on, man. Get it together.
That's 1.5 difference and 12 ounce versus pint cans.
Yep.
And
Correct.
light beer versus dark beer.
I love a good cold smoke though. It's like a
I
steak.
I know you do.
Summer honey's a sandwich and cold smoke's a steak.
I kind of see it. There's some to it, you know? And then summer honey, it's like a good little like BLT with avocado on there.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you get
God,
it.
BLT. So Marina was we were making dinner tonight. She was making a pasta dish. She was cutting butter for it, and she goes, "Oh my God, I love it when the butter is straight." Like she cut it right down the line. I said,
Oh.
"Oh, you hate when the butter's gay, huh?" And
Did
then
she hit you?
she didn't hit me. She's like, "I knew you were gonna say that." So then I was cutting the chicken, and I was cutting up. I was like, "God, I love it when this chicken's a lesbian."
And then she hit you.
And no, and then she said something about LGBT, and then I was like, "Oh my God, LGBT just has all the same letters as BLT, but with G in there. Bacon, lettuce, and gay tomato."
That's a good one.
Yeah. Be LGBT, just BLT, BLGT.
BLGT. Gay tomato. That was my nickname in high school.
Oh, not
Huh?
not
I
not half
I
chub,
I wear many hats.
but none right now.
None right now.
Well, gay tomatoes aside and cold smokes aside, we got a movie to get into. Sharknado, a director. His name's Anthony C. Ferrante, and this guy, the things that he's done automatically says fucking Sharknado.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if he did Zombievers, but he didn't do Zombievers.
He
But
is a shark though.
we enjoyed Zombievers though. But he did something called Boo. He did the Headless Horseman. He did Sharknado 1 through 6. Yes, there are
There's
6 of them.
6 of them.
He did Forgotten Evil. He did something called Zombie Tidal Wave,
Ooh.
which is just another like killer thing with natural disaster. Something called Bows of Holly, not Boughs of Holly. He did something called Another Mother, Triple Threat, Nyx, Butch Cassidy and the Wild Bunch, Blind Water, Dante's Hotel, The 12 Games of Christmas. Sounds like a Mr. Beast kind of thing. Get that
Mm.
balloon out of here. And something called Time Pirates. That sounds kind of cool. I hope it doesn't have to do with like real pirates, and I hope it has to do with like fourth wall or like fourth dimension transcending through time, but it 100% has to do with just regular pirates.
It's no, it's time transcending beings who illegally download music off of the internet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really heady.
Honestly, kind of like a cold smoke in a way.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that Time Pirates. Do you remember or did you ever hear about Lucas and I's or listen to our writer's block idea called Porchy the Pirate?
I've listened to a couple of them. I haven't listened to that one.
That was one that Lucas kept putting off week after week, and it was like this really anticipated episode. And everybody, we we kept making it seem like it was going to be a pirate movie, and his name was going to be Porchy, but
Uh,
really it was about porch pirates who steal packages off of people's front porches. But then it was like a whole twist. Like the guy stole a package off, like this really big package off of somebody's doorstep. He got it home and he opened it up and it was a dead body. He was like, "Oh fuck, what do I do with this now? People are going to be coming after me." And so then he traced the body back to like I think we made it like Duke or Vanderbilt or something university. And they're like, "Holy shit, it was like a Catholic one." It's like the church is paying off the colleges to kill these people that they had like sexual favors with or something like that. But then the big twist was it was just like a cadaver for the med school or something. But then he goes down this giant loophole trying to not give away that he's stealing things. It was kind of interesting. Porchy the
I'll
Pirate.
have to go back. Porgy the Pirate. I'll have to go back and listen to it.
You should go back and listen to all of them. I think it's our best work from the
I
whole
know.
Good, the Bad, the Movies. Was
That's what I'm
writer's block.
saying. And they were like good. They were like 30, 40 minutes, like good
Yeah.
length.
They were probably the longest one was probably 52 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. Big fan of those.
Big fan. And then our writer, his name's Thunder.
Thunder?
Thunder Levin.
Ooh. That was my nickname in high school.
God damn it. No, I can't believe it. He's done something called Mutant Vampire Zombies from the Hood.
Oh my God. I love it.
That was your nickname in college.
Yeah. No, well, I didn't go to college.
Uh, Southern New Hampshire University.
Yeah, that's I did that on my computer, but yeah, all my classmates just knew to call me that.
And they called you what now?
The N word.
Oh, God damn it. That's your fifth nickname?
Yeah, I got a lot. I
He
wear many
also
hats.
he also wrote something called 200 Miles Per Hour.
Ooh.
He wrote American Warships. He wrote Atlantic Rim. He wrote AE colon Apocalypse Earth. He wrote Geodisaster. He wrote Megalodon. He did write Zombie Tidal Wave, and he wrote Sharknado 1 through 6. So these guys work together.
They're like this, dude. And they're sharks. They're both sharks and they're kissing.
That's them. That's the when you
Yeah,
see the tips of them together, that's their
yeah,
lips.
they're kissing. Yeah.
Wow.
You ever seen a shark kiss?
I haven't. I
Yeah,
don't
me
I
neither.
don't think I want to because like when they take their bites and things and their jaw like reaches out and it's like really gummy. Like you could
Mm,
only imagine if they're making out with another shark.
mm,
They're clanking teeth and nobody
mm,
likes that when you're making
mm.
out.
That's hot.
No, nobody likes that.
Oh, no, it's horrible. I don't want to see it at all.
Oh man, teeth on teeth and too much gum
Hey
action.
Google, sharks kissing. What?
Okay.
Continue.
First, unlock your phone.
Oh yeah.
Here's the
What?
image of sharks kissing.
Oh
Would you like
yeah.
to see another image?
Yeah, that's the
Can,
stuff.
can you show me? Can you show me?
Show me sharks kissing but naughty.
I'm unable to create images that are sexually suggestive in nature. Would you like to
Hmm.
try a different
You
image?
bitch.
Maybe I'll try and use Chat GPT to make that the thumbnail.
It's sharks kissing.
Oh, I'll use that to be the thumbnail for this YouTube episode.
Deal.
I tried to make one of Seth's dream that he described to us on Don't Think Twice, where he was flying a helicopter and the instructor was next to him trying to teach him how to fly the helicopter, but Key and Peele from Key and Peele were in the back just making out. And I kept like plugging in things into Chat GPT and it's like, we will not put two celebrities into a thing where it looks like it is sexual in any nature. It's like, no, no, no. Pretend that they're not Key and Peele. Just pretend that they look like them, or make them cartoonists, or make it a satire so that you know it's a joke, and it wouldn't do it for me.
AI and for what?
Yeah, right.
For what?
Thumbnails
Mm. And sharks kissing.
and sharks kissing. That was my nickname in in the
Preschool?
womb.
Yeah. I can feel the sharks kissing inside of me.
And then a cast for you. You've got leading man Ian Ziering. You've
Mm.
you've got a big name here, Tara Reid from like American Pie and shit. You don't
Sure.
know. And she
No.
was also really bad on Fox's hit show Special Forces, America's Toughest Test.
No fucking way. Really?
She was so bad. You've also got John Hurd, Cassandra Skirbo, who Marina loves. You've got Jason Simmons, but Jason with two A's, Jaason. You've
That it
got,
made me angry.
huh?
That made me angry.
Yeah. You've got Alex Arleo, you've got Neil H. Burkow, and you've got Heather Jocelyn Blair.
Really a star-studded cast here.
Tara Reid, and then I didn't know anybody else. I did recognize Cassandra Skirbo. Marina recognized her right away. She said, "Oh, she's from Make It or Break It," but I know that through
Oh.
Marina and through my mom. And then Sharknado, kind of a plot, kind of says what it is. The title says what the plot is, but when a freak hurricane, not tornado, swamps Los Angeles, nature's deadliest killer rules sea, land, and air as thousands of sharks terrorize the waterlogged populace.
On the nose, but no tornado. There is tornadoes in the end, but I don't know where the tornadoes come from.
They're actually water spouts.
Oh, that's why they
No,
got
but they
sharks in them.
but then they turn to tornadoes because then they get off of the water.
Yeah, and if they have sharks in them, meteorologists usually call that a tornado shark.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
They call it a turnark. Tornark.
Yeah, yeah. Classically, that's what it's known as.
Man, could you imagine if it was just Aang causing all this from Avatar? Just fucking yeah,
Yeah, and the sharks too.
yeah, yeah.
He's a shark bender.
Damn.
Yeah.
Probably the worst of the bending, but still
There's
pretty useful.
there's not a lot of sharks. He- oh man,
If
he's
you
like useless in 99% of situations, but every now and then.
every now and then he could kick ass, but he
Yeah.
always has to team up with a waterbender.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Pointless on his own. And then some history, very minimal, but there is some.
Ooh.
Sharknado is a 2013 American made for television science fiction comedy disaster film. It is the
Science fiction. It's
yeah,
a weird genre to put it under.
science fiction.
Oh, Fishkin.
Science fiction comedy disaster film. It is the first installment in the Sharknado film series of 6 films. The movie first aired on the SyFy channel on July 11th, 2013. The over-the-top premise and the theatrics of the film quickly earned it a cult following, and it was given a one-night-only special midnight theatrical screening via Regal Cinemas and Phantom Events due to the cult following. The film spawned a franchise of the same name. 5 sequels have been produced, as well as 3 spin-off films.
Is that the two-headed shark? And then because I was looking at the recommended after, and there was a two-headed shark, a three-headed shark, like all different movies. The two-headed shark movie and the
Mm,
three-headed shark movie, all the way up to like six-headed shark movie.
I don't know, but maybe.
It's I want to watch them.
Um, the other spin-offs are one called Sharknado: Heart of Sharkness. One that I almost did on here, Lavalantula,
Oh, Emily was telling me about that. She's a big Lavalantula fan.
and then the last one, Two Lava Tulantula.
This the prodigal son.
Yeah, it's like a Fast and Furious kind of thing. The
Yeah.
the tarantulas that live in lava are racing, street racing, souped up.
How many
Fucking
horsepower does a tarantula have?
uh, only like 3, but their goddamn Nissan GTR Skyline has like 400. So chill the fuck out, okay?
All right. Okay.
They
I'm
souped
sorry.
up their
I'm
cars.
sorry.
They're one of those kids.
So whoa, wait. So the Lavalantulas, who are 3 horsepower, are driving Nissan Skyline GTRs with 400
Yes,
horsepower.
yes, they're street racers, just like Fast and Furious.
Okay, I don't know what I was thinking.
That
I'm
well, the
sorry.
first one is their takeover of the world, but Two Lava Tulantula is obviously Too Fast, Too Furious, but with tarantulas that live in lava, and they got Nissan GTR Skylines that
Because
race through the lava. They're like the cool kids, you know?
it's well known that Tarantula's preferred sports car is the Nissan GTR Skyline.
Yeah, and I mean they would be way better drivers. They got so many appendages.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, you're right.
They
And
could
so
be
many eyes.
They could be driving and mashing multiple NOS buttons. Just NOS, 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 NOS.
Yeah. They have 6 NOS buttons in there to accommodate.
And it's safe to drive with NOS in your car through lava.
Yeah, really, it's safe to drive any car through lava, as you
Yeah.
can see in Two Lava Tulantula.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a documentary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. About the under volcano street racing world of high school teenage tarantulas.
Yeah, and they all have abs.
Obviously. Fucking
Yeah,
rip. They even got the cum gutters.
yeah. I knew you'd
Those
bring up the cum
obliques.
gutters.
You knew it. That was my nickname in high school.
Good one. Fuck, you can't be better at my joke, dude.
So with that being said, it's budget time.
Did you hear that?
I did hear
was
that.
saying,
Uh around the world,
world
around the world, around the shark,
around
oh, we did it! We did it!
I'm in your
Get
mind.
out of my mind, man. What do you think the budget of this film was around the shark?
It's gonna piss me off how much it is. It's like if it's, I'm gonna say 150,000.
You win because you're within 8. It's $1 million.
That makes me angry.
I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Never.
And I don't really have much for box office, but there was that one night only special midnight theatrical screening at select theaters. So how much money in theaters do you think this film made?
It's gonna be like 1.8 million thousand dollars.
You win, it's 200,000.
Yes.
So it
I
didn't
love
make its money back in theaters, but it got 5 sequels and 2 spin-offs. So it had to have made money from the TV royalties.
Yeah, I had to.
Had to.
Imagine being a cult follower of Sharknado. Dude, have you seen this movie, Sharknado? It's a fucking classic. I love it.
I don't think that's what cult followers mean. I think they just know that it's bad and then it gains popularity.
Oh. I thought they just wore weird robes.
No, no. I mean, that is still is a cult.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they all just like have sex with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. And they've got abs. They got goddamn cum gutters.
Oh my god, and they have 8 legs, they're tarantulas.
The tarantula cult. They're all hot as shit. They've all got that like Sigma Chad face, you know,
Yeah, the perfect
but on a
ratio.
tarantula.
And they're mewing.
It's mewing like crazy.
There's so much mewing.
Callie has this book called Barnyard Bedtime where
Uh
it's like, oh my God, it's the night time's coming down. It's time for sleep, of course, but something here is not quite right. Where's the sheep? Where's the pig and cow and horse? So then they go
uh
into the barn, and they're all the animals are sleeping in the wrong areas or doing the wrong animal things. And the cats come up and they're like, "Where's the cats?" Well, they're trying their luck at cockadoodle doing, but cats don't sit on like fence posts. They should be in their beds warm and softly mewing. And every time I read it, I'm like,
You're mewing at your
I
child.
am mewing.
Callie, do this. I don't know how to mew. How does one mew?
I don't.
I'm doing a really big frown. Does this turn you on?
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll try harder.
Um, yeah, I don't know either. You're supposed to just like clench your jaw at all times.
Oh no, yeah, I got it. It's the puckered lips and the jaw clench.
And then supposedly it works those neck muscles so much that you get that defined line. But yeah, every time I read that, I'm like, the cats are mewing. What? So
You
she,
can mew at Callie, but wait till the first time she mews back.
I know, right? That's one of her favorite book, top 5 book for Callie, Barnyard Bedtime. Check it
Nice.
out, people. Check it out. Fun read. Um, and then no U.S. and Canada because it's a TV movie, and no worldwide data because it's a TV movie. So technically, it's a flop, but
Womp.
it's not because they had all those sequels and the royalties. So it wins the Glebe Award. Nice.
Nice.
Was there a shark in there?
There was, yeah.
Yeah,
He's gone now.
I saw it. He was trying to kiss your lips.
It was crazy. I loved it.
And then I've got taglines. I'm gonna take them this time. I'm feeling
Do it.
me, 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 me.
Yeah, that's the right octave. Oh my God, is that Mariah Carey?
Did you like my national anthem I sent
I
you?
did. It was great. Emily and
Yeah.
I listened to it. Where did we listen to it? We listened to somewhere. Oh, we were at Lolo's Steakhouse. So like not an ideal. We couldn't hear much of it, but we did.
You're at one of the nicer restaurants in the area listening to me sing the national anthem in my
Yeah, and like
barbershop choir.
volume was cranked. Both of us were just like sitting there.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah,
So taglines. First one. Enough said.
nice.
Just enough said?
It's Sharknado, dude. Enough said.
I guess that's true. And then the second one. It's raining men. Hang on, wrong movie. It's raining man-eating sharks.
Not of it. It's a little wordy.
It's very wordy.
It's is the third one the entire script of the B movie,
No.
but they replaced B with shark, and the sharks have 8 legs,
Oh no.
and they're fucking ripped.
Oh man, they've definitely got a vape, in those Nissan
Yeah.
GTRs. Yeah.
They
They
blow
got
smoke rings,
they got 7 arms. They got a bitch around one of them while they're driving.
hitting the vape with one.
Yeah. Nos,
Dude.
nos, nos, nos. Yeah. There's so much nos. Which tagline do you like better? Enough said or the it's raining a men dot 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 what hang on, wrong movie. It's raining man eating sharks.
I think it's got to be the first one for me
I think so
personally.
too. The second one's just so verbose.
It's hard to fit that one on a poster.
Honestly. So, with that being said, taglines of your own? I got one. Ready? Ready? Cloudy with a Chance of Sharks.
Ooh. You've heard of the Nissan Skyline. Have you heard of the Nissan Sky Shark?
That's good. That's good. I love it. What about
And they all have abs.
this summer? Get ready to get fucking jacked.
Glebe style.
Get gleebing and mewing now. You get ready to see Lavalantula 3 Tokyo Drift.
Word.
And that's a good that's a good tag. That's a good tagline.
All of it, yeah.
What about like a whirlwind of emotions?
Ooh, a whirlwind of emotions.
God damn it.
Got him.
A whirlwind of emotions might have to be the win.
I think
in a world.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no. I think we got to go with a whirlwind of emotions. It's beautiful. It's poetic. God damn.
Oh, dude, sign us up.
For what?
I don't know. Just sign us up.
Pilates?
Maybe not Pilates. I don't have the core for that.
You got to get them abs, man.
Dude, everyone like shits on Pilates. It's like the white women thing to do. Fucking Pilates are hard.
Pilates are real hard. But then you see the things that like SNL made fun of. If you ever saw that skit with Timothy Chalamet where all the women are attached to bungee cords and they're just lightly jumping and it's like, all right, we got to activate our arms now. And they're just like waving their arms while like jumping. It's like, women will do anything except work out like normally.
Yeah. Am I the only one who fucking hates Timothy Chalamet as a comedian? Like, I think he's just loud. I don't know. He's a good actor, sure. But, oh, dude, he pisses me off when he's not.
You said as a comedian?
When he's doing like SNL skits.
Oh.
He just misses the mark for me.
No, I like him there. And he's a fantastic actor, obviously.
I don't know. I think he's just loud.
And then everybody's loving him now at the Knicks games and when he was making the guesses at college football game day, Boy Knows Ball, and
did you see that? Did you see that fucking TikTok of him? Oh, dude, where was he? I think he was in New York, Times Square, and like he had this weird shirt on, and it fucking busted out the back, and 6 legs popped out.
Oh shit! No, I missed it.
Yeah, dude, and he was ripped.
That's why he's so talented.
Yeah, I'm not letting this one go. I'm gonna fucking grind this one to dust.
How it came out is so weird too. Just 2 lava, 2 lantula, and now Nissan Skyline GTR driving fucking cum gutter jack tarantulas, bitches and vapes and fucking Nas. Don't forget about
so much Nas.
So with that, it's fact time. A whirlwind of emotions. What about facts? We could do fin facts.
Fin facts is good. Shark facts. Simple, to the point, subtle, elegant, eloquent.
Eloquist, the blood thinner. Eloquist facts. We could do blood thinner facts.
We could do
thinner I hardly know her facts.
Ooh, we could do I'm lost. Help me.
Oh. And not even facts. Just I'm lost. Help me. That's at the top of my list right now. Fuck everything else. I was going to, while you were doing that, I was going to say we could steal from the tagline and do, it's raining facts. Hallelujah. It's raining facts. So either that or I'm lost. Someone help me.
That was a genuine reaction to me not being able to think of anything.
No, it's one of those two. What do you think?
I think we go with help me. I'm lost. Help me.
I'm lost. Someone help me. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. Yeah. And I somehow come award season, if we're gonna pick it, I have to somehow emphasize that we're scared during it. Like it's got to be like in italics and like slightly smaller font or something.
Yeah. Gosh, help me. So okay. Oh, do you know
So,
the Louis Armstrong song "C'est si bon"?
no.
C'est si bon. Anyway, it starts and he says "C'est si bon," and there's the rest of the song. But for the longest time, I thought it was he was saying "sexy boy," so I was saying "sexy
Sexy
boy"
boy.
because it's Louis Armstrong. He has that like distinct voice.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it with Emily, and I go "sexy boy," and I've never got made fun of harder in my life.
We made fun of my brother so hard in Vegas once when we took a family trip to Vegas, and Lady Gaga's song "I'm on the Edge of Glory" came out right around that time. He did not know that she said "I'm on the edge of glory," and he thought it was "I'm on the edge of Voshui." We're like, Cutter, what the fuck is
What
Voshui?
the fuck is feng shui?
I'm on the edge of
Oh,
Voshui.
shit. That one's got to be worse because sissy bond, sexy boy, like that's close, but
Yeah,
Voshui and glory,
not even a word.
yeah,
Yeah, so I thought you'd get a kick out of that. So,
I loved it.
God, we could have said Nas facts too.
Mm.
Uh so my first fact is that this was shot in 18 days. That's pretty darn quick.
You could tell that they just like recorded things around the city and then used it in a movie. Like it wasn't they were just like in a street
Yeah, for
just
sure.
recording things. And they're like, this will probably work here.
And then next, this was not originally titled Sharknado. When people signed on and had the script handed them, it was shot under the title Dark Skies.
Oh my god, dude. Emily and I were talking about this. Like, imagine you move to Hollywood to like become an actor,
Mm-hmm.
and you get cast in something like this, and you're so stoked, and then it comes out and just kills your career.
Yeah.
What are you
Like
supposed to do after
like
Sharknado?
Robbie the bus driver. Sharknado 2, duh.
Fair.
You're
And
you're a
three
part
and
of a
four and five
you're
and
part of a
six.
franchise now. Next, the role of Nova, the bartender, the waitress,
Hmm.
Lindsay Lohan initially turned down that role. It was going to be Lohan's.
Really, she
Yep,
turned down this role.
she
She really
did.
missed. She missed here.
I don't think she did.
She missed big time. She could have made it big if she was in this.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because she wasn't already.
No, no,
Uh,
only her butt.
next, Ian Ziering openly admitted in interviews that he disliked the script, but agreed to star in the film anyway for financial reasons. He was about to become a father for the second time and needed to make a certain amount of money within the calendar year in order to qualify for the Screen Actors Guild's health insurance plan. Hey, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Wait, who was it? Which actor?
The main guy, Finn.
Dude, you could tell he was not into this.
No, he hated it.
Yeah,
But hey,
poor guy.
a man's got to do what a man's got to do. You got to get
Yeah,
on the
dude.
health insurance.
Yeah,
Baby
yeah,
number
buddy.
2 coming? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah,
What a
dude.
father of the year.
Are you kidding me? He fought off real flying sharks for his kid.
Yeah.
I
And
could
got health insurance.
and got health insurance.
Next, Robbie Rist, who played Robbie the bus driver, also co-wrote a handful of the songs that are featured on the soundtrack for this movie.
Nice. Did you hear the song at the end of the movie?
Yeah.
That was the best part of the movie, dude. That was like a good song.
It was one of the worst songs we've had this season so far, but that's because we've been hitting bangers. I mean, Sunshine Berry and the Disco Worms and Pitch Perfect and Miami Connection had some great songs.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sharknado doesn't really compare.
I guess I didn't need to put this one in here due to the cult following the film received. It got a special one night theatrical release. I already said that. Next, the name of the band, Quint, that performs a majority of the film soundtrack, is a nod to the character Quint in Jaws from 1975.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear when she said we were going to need a bigger helicopter?
Yes, of course I heard that. Of
Is
course
that
I heard that.
is that one of your quotes?
Of course we're going to need a bigger chopper is one of my quotes.
Okay. Ow, fuck.
What was that?
I did it. It's complicated.
I knew it was.